I just want to say thank you to everybody who participated. Thank you to everybody who presented. Thank you to everybody who showed up and talked to us in the chat, and everybody who's on the Discord and hung out. Thank you to everybody who tweeted and shared our information. Just huge thank you. This was way more successful than I expected. I expected there to be like 20 people in total involved in this year, and we had close to 80 people who were involved on the Discord, and that doesn't include people who were just kind of jumping in on Twitter and just kind of taking it upon themselves to retweet our stuff. So thank you to the folklore community, thank you to the horror community, thank you to the writing community, thank you to archaeology community on Twitter. Could not have done it without you guys. Thank you to everybody else. I'm totally not going to sit here and name everybody off, but you know who you are, and I appreciate you greatly. I am going to say a huge shout out and thank you to ArchaoRPG for letting us take their Twitch channel over for 4 days, and all of the things that happened this weekend, with the exception of the Value recorded stuff, will all be archived on the ArchaoRPG YouTube channel. Value has their own YouTube channel, so you can go check their presentations out on their YouTube channel. I mean, it's YouTube ArchaoRPG and YouTube Value, and there you go. So definitely, if you weren't able to catch all of the presentations, or if there was one that you really liked, everything's going to be archived on Twitch for the next 2 weeks, because that's what Twitch does, and then it will be permanently archived on YouTube until YouTube decides to take it down on the ArchaoRPG channel. So this was meant to be a con, reaching out to the public, a public-facing con, conference con. I wanted to merge a gaming convention and an archaeological convention together and see what we got, and this is what we got, and I'm really pleased with it. We had fabulous presentations. We had some great gameplay. I think a brand new D&D group just sprouted up out of the ether because of this con. I am very happy for it. The Discord is still up and running. We're already brainstorming about ArchaoCon, or ArchaoGaming Con 2021. So if you're interested in participating next year, definitely hit me up so you can get a link to the Discord and join us for next year. You can always email me at archifantasies@gmail.com. So there's that. And yes, I said thank you to ArchaoRPG. I do want to say thank you to the Gothsicles for donating their Konami Code song to us as our con anthem this year. It was fabulous. It was also very last minute, so thank you. I wouldn't have even have thought to reach out, and I'm glad that you guys found us, and I'm ecstatic that you allowed us to use your song. So please, everybody, go check out the Gothsicles, like Popsicle, only goth instead of pop. And they're on Twitter, they're on YouTube, and I think they have a web channel. I'm old. Anyway, definitely go check them out. And again, thank you very much for allowing us to use your song. It has been a blast all weekend long. So the last person I want to give a huge shout out to is our official charity, which was Archaeology in the Community, run by Dr. Jones. And it's a fabulous charity. The group is still around, always will be. Like I said, they're 10 years old as it is, and they're planning on another 10 years. So everything that we raised for them this weekend, they, I'm sure, are happy to have. I'm running out of words is what's happening. I am not entirely sure how much we raised exactly, but just going off of my end of things, we raised about $100, which is a lot more than I expected. I think when I pitched this thing to Dr. Jones, I was like, hey, we might raise $1. And we raised way more than $1. So thank you to everybody who donated to Archaeology in the Community. You're wonderful people. Thank you very much. If you did not send me your mailing address, please do that. Please send me proof of your donation, and your mailing address to archifantasies@gmail.com, and I will get your con goodies out to you in the next coming weeks. Please give me just a little bit of time to like put everybody together. Trying to think if there's anything else that I'm forgetting. I'm sure I'm forgetting something vitally important. Again, thank you to all of our participants. We had some amazing, I personally think everything that we had was really great. I mean, we had A+ presentations, and we had some great conversations occur about archaeology, diversity, and gaming, and that's always a good topic to talk about. And I'm trying to think it's been so, we talked a lot about what archaeologists would like to see in video games when it comes to representing history and archaeology accurately. So, you know, Bethesda, hit us up. We talked about tabletop games. We talked about video games. We talked about, I think the only thing we didn't talk about was card games and mobile games. So if you guys have an idea about ArchaoGaming and card games or mobile games, hit me up for next year. So last but not least, thank you to my wonderful partner who put up with me for the last 4 days and fed me and made sure that I went to bed on time, because it's been a weekend. It's been a weekend. You all may have been popping in for only an hour or two. I've been here for 48. Anyway, we are all super jazzed about this going as well as it did. I was expecting 20 people to be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll participate in your goofy con. The Discord currently is sitting somewhere around 80, and I just can't believe that many people decided to participate with us. So, all of that said, if you want to join the Discord, it's still up and active, so do hit me up and I'll send you the Discord link. Hit me on Twitter or wherever. Probably you'll get the link over Twitter, let's be honest. Thank you to everybody who donated their time, their effort, their music, their charity to us. Thank you very much. If you want to continue watching these, they will be archived on YouTube at the ArchaoRPG YouTube channel after 2 weeks of being archived on Twitch. So you'll always have access to these. They're under the Creative Commons license, so as long as you're not trying to rip us off, you're more than welcome to use these in a classroom setting. Wear your masks, wash your hands, keep 6 feet apart. See you guys next year. I'm sure I forgot something, but yeah. Thank you, everybody! Woo!